Gonna build a mountain from a little hill.
Hey guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is the Lady Designer, and today we are back with another tropical franchise mode episode. And I did do a lot, well, I want to say off camera, but that's not really the case. I actually lost a lot of footage because of very, very bad audio, which is really a pity because with franchise mode, you cannot just say like, oh, let me just go back to an older save file or anything like that. So apologies for that in advance, but I will try to keep you guys up to speed with everything that I did in kind of the previous episode that I did not upload because of the audio. So yeah, as you can see right over here, we now have an almost finished habitat for the white rhinos. And actually, someone did mention in the previous episode, or under the previous episode, that we have a little tiny baby. And this little male is called Adonis. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? I don't understand how I could have missed out on this little one, but oh my, aren't you freaking adorable? But hey, as you can tell also, right over here, we actually have a pretty nice building right over here. 40 white rhinos, and what's there? Oh, there's some spoiled food. So this building is obviously also not downloadable in the workshop, and I absolutely love this one. Like, the African towels from the African pack are just looking so good. And as you can see, we have an animal talking point and this educator. Like, I think they just finished this animal talking point, didn't they? And she right away was like, oh, let me tell you something more about rhinos, you know, just because you can. But yeah, very nice building right over here for the cute Thompson gazelle. And little Adonis, absolutely love that name. I just can't help it. It's so adorable. This is the front of the building. I wasn't entirely sure yet what I'm gonna do here. Probably gonna have some kind of restaurant or anything like that. I wanted to build like this fountain myself with like glass walls on the edges and lower it down, but for some reason I just wasn't able to lower it down. I just kept getting like this error or something like that, so I just wasn't able to. So I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna use the normal fountain then instead and make something nice out of it. It's not perfect, but I like it. I think it's looking all right, and I just really like the statue. I don't really like too many things in this game that are off from like the basics, but this statue is like, I don't know, I just really do like it. So it's really cool to have this one right over here. And yeah, I'm also really happy with how this building has turned out in the end, with a little bit of the conservation pack and just some normal logs and stuff. So yeah, it definitely works really well. Also with the yellow colors here, which was a little accident, but I just liked it so much. I think it's more orange yellow, I'm not really sure, but I think it works really well together with these nice little tiles right over here. So yeah, if you want to download this one, you can download this one from the workshop now with the collection list in the description. And as you can see, we did use a lot of the grass, but the animals do not really like the grass, to be completely honest. Where is it? Yes, right over here. 66%. But as I said, like also with the previous episode with like the Przewalski's horse, I'm not gonna bother about that. I absolutely love the grass. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, we need to talk about otters real quick because in the previous episode that I was not able to upload, the other otter also died. So we now have Ismaya and the partner both dying because of old age, which is just, oh man, it's just super sad. Like, I mean, this is just really, really sad. You have a floating dead otter right over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call a vet. And what I actually did, because, well, I mean, these are our, like, first otters, you know? Oh my goodness. At least we still have otters that are still alive. Oh my goodness, you're so adorable. So what I actually did was I used this little memorial plaque. So this was Melati or something like that. So what we're gonna do, I'm not really sure if I already can, but we can go to memorials here. Yes, you can. Okay, I'm gonna heart this one as well. You were actually only an adult and you are an elderly, right? But that's all right. So we're gonna create a memorial plaque and we're gonna use the signed brass and we just press memorial. Yes, there we go. I'm just gonna rotate you myself and I'm just gonna put this one right on top of there. So I think it's fun. I'm not really sure we're gonna do this for all the animals, but I think it's just really cute to have like these memorial plaques. I don't know. I like this for some reason and just have a cute memory of the otters that we have. But now that these otters died, we need to make sure that we have something going on here because this is all offspring. So we might want to just look into. We also have a little baby still in here. You are hungry. I actually want to go to the zoo overview, Asia small clawed otter, and then just see which one has the highest rating. That should be Saitra. So I'm gonna give Kaya the contraceptives, and then Dumadi, because Dumadi and Saitra are brother and sister, if I'm correct. Yes, this would be inbreeding, and we do not want any inbreeding. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put you up for adoption. Oh, we can only quick trade you? No, we can also put you up for adoption. And then we're gonna put you up for adoption. Like, do we want to check real quick? Like, what do we get? Like this. And then, okay, there are only 2 for money. So we can actually ask a little bit more for, I think I'm gonna go for 400. Wait a second, let me just check again, because I might have, no, I do not have this only on cash. So you know what, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sell you for 450, which is not super bad or like super high, and we're gonna see if that is going to work. And then we're gonna get a new male. This one actually looks really good. Can we compare your mate? 100%, but you have contraceptives. Perfect. Okay, let's go for you. And we're gonna put you, you are called Buddy. Sent to zoo. And we're gonna put you back in here. And how are our lovely tapirs doing? I hope you're doing all right. I think you are too. Oh, you are also called Buddy. I was already thinking, like, didn't we already have an animal that's called Buddy as well? That's a funny coincidence. The otter Buddy and the Malaysian tapir called Buddy. But I think then everything is all right for these guys. We have a little baby right over here. When are you going to grow up? Oh, you're actually about to grow up. It's not gonna take super long, Gazang. So we need to pay attention to that. I'm gonna put you up for adoption. Oh, right. Bengal tigers are fighting. So something I also did in the other episode that I did not upload is I added the male and female. Wait, why are they being carried in transit? So where are you? Oh, you're actually almost there. That is perfect. But we do have these cups that all grew up. So I feel like we are going to put these all up for adoption. Now, I do not really know how it is going in the trading center with the Bengal tigers. Oh, that's very interesting. We have 3 males, all with a pretty good amount of conservation credits. So if I just unpause this one, that would mean that we can trade you for quite some money. You are golden females as well. Oh, I'm gonna ask. Wait, can I? Oh goodness, what is going on? Pause the game. What Can I not? Can I just trade you? No, I do not want to send you. Wait a second. Okay, I think this is just a little bit bugging. So what I'm gonna do is just quickly press trade. And this one can't even be traded, which is just a little bit odd, actually. Is this one maybe injured or something? That could maybe be an issue that you first need to be cured. And is this gonna happen? Yes, it's gonna happen again. So I'm just quickly gonna put you up. They're probably going to be resold like very, very soon. Oh, no, that's not the one that I was looking at. But we do now have 2 white Bengal tigers in here. Isn't that exciting? So they are going to make sure that we get some really cute white Bengal tiger cubs, which I do really like. I look forward to that. Absolutely. Okay, so there is that one. Maybe this one is just also a little bit bugging out. I'm not entirely sure about that. Oh yes, vet research. We will get to there in a second. Yes, okay, so this one is indeed injured. So you first need to be helped with that before we can put you up for adoption, which is totally fine. Absolutely fine. So, all right. So we have the white rhino habitat with a lot of grass, as I said, and I'm not going to be too much bothered about that. I mean, just look at this little one in the grass. I mean, it looks so beautiful with the grass. Absolutely love it. And yeah, I'm in general just very happy with this habitat. Yes, it is maybe a little bit too tiny, but I think as long as we just stick with 2 adults and then just make sure that like Adonis is gonna stay. Adonis is going to stay. So when Adonis grows up, we're gonna find Adonis a very cute little girlfriend, and then we're going to make a family with Adonis. I think that's just the best thing to do, even though you have a golden status. You do not have a golden status, and you have a bronze status. But let's just go for Adonis. I mean, Adonis is just... I just love Adonis already. Like, very, very much. Oh, something else that I forgot to show you guys in the previous episode. Let's just go right over here. Yes, the exhibits are moved. I will get there in a bit. There is something wrong a little bit with our guest using staff path, which probably happened after the last update. But yes, this is the part that I forgot to show. There actually is a little toilet building here and an ATM right in the back of the shops, which is just super useful. But also, now I forgot to show that with the white rhinos as well. There are 2 little stands that I also uploaded, of course, to the collection list, to the Steam Workshop. But right over here, you can see 2 more. So I'm definitely going to use these a little, like, more often throughout the zoo, I think. I think it's just a very small and easy way to make sure that we get some information stands here, because we do not have that. If you want to use this one for any of the other shops, just move this one to the side and then place whatever other counter you want, and then just remove the information shop. I think if you do that, that's the easiest way to use this little cover that just looks super adorable. So remember the community wall, guys. You guys voted for some animals to be added in our zoo, and I must admit, you guys are absolutely fantastic and amazing, and I love you guys so much for the amazing response on the poll that I did with the Siamangs. I did not see that coming, and I was just having such a big smile on my face constantly when I was reading all the replies. You guys are definitely super amazing. Thank you for that. So yeah, with the episode that unfortunately I lost the footage of, you can hear them already, we build Siamang Islands. So we right over here have 1 Siamang male and 1 Siamang female. Let's quickly have a look here. Is everything... Oh, that's the Bengal tigers. Yes, hopefully that Bengal tiger will be cured very soon, so we can fix that. So right over here we have Galang, and hopefully Galang is going to bond. Oh, I actually was hoping you will be using this right over here, and then the staff will be using this opening. I was not aware yet that you were able to use that. So we have Galang and we have Mega. I first had 4 Siamangs in here, and I got like this notification of like it was overcrowded, or I'm not really sure what it was exactly. And then I was reading the Zoopedia, which said something like the Siamangs live like in a family group, and they are very social animals, generally do not live alone. And I thought like, okay, 2 to 6, let's have 2 females, two males. And I got like this notification, and I was just not entirely sure. Oh gosh, we missed that. And I just was not entirely sure like why that was. And then I was like, you know what? Okay, if that's like maybe it has to be a family group. Maybe that is a thing. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to delete 2 Siamangs, and these will be the 2 Siamangs that we have. And then we're going to make our own like tropical franchise Siamangs. Why do we see water there? Oh my goodness. So yes, we only have 2 Siamangs, and they are going to make sure that we got like a cute Siamang family in our zoo. So now you probably are looking at this habitat, and if you have seen our Koali Zoo episode with even his channel, you have seen the Siamang video as well. So yes, I did use inspiration of that habitat, especially for like the bamboo here, because and like the rocks here. These are like the Siamang statues upside down. All like props go to Eben, because I just absolutely loved his habitat. So I just really wanted to use that for inspiration. And this building and like this little shelter building are from, I think was the Pittsburgh Zoo or something like that. So those are definitely inspired of some real life buildings. I will try and see if I'm able to upload the habitat. If not, I will just upload the climbing frames. So keep an eye out for the Steam Workshop collection list page to see what will be uploaded. If it's not possible to upload the habitat, then you will know why. But seriously, guys, the grass here of the conservation pack, I just love how it looks. Like, these islands just look so much better with them. I really like it. So we have like these small little signs right over there. We have 2 donation bins, one over here, one over there, and one here hidden in the rocks. And this building is also not visible for our guests, so this is definitely just purely backstage, so I didn't do too much. But one thing that is really good to realize, like, making a sandbox habitat for Siamangs is probably super easy. But if you go for Siamang family in franchise mode, be prepared. I mean, go for 6 adults and 3 babies. You need 308 climbing frames. Like, seriously, that's a lot. This is 208. You see how much this already is. I mean, it's ridiculous. And if it has to be more, it's even more ridiculous. So I'm not really sure if I'm super happy about that. Like, when I started building with these frames, I was like, oh my goodness, they're humongous. I really hope they gosh, the noises here. I really hope this will do well, but it's a little bit disappointing how much they cover. But this building in general is very easy. So if there would become a day where you would need some more climbing frames, then we are able to like fill this up a little bit more, maybe. Man, this is just really cool though. Absolutely love these. These sound so much. So yeah, most of the like the water pump is also on the inside, and like this feeding platform if needed. There's also this thing, by the way. Is that one filled maybe too? No, it's only this one probably. But this building is like located pretty close to the entrance, which I just absolutely love. I mean, you would just come in here and then maybe already hear either the flamingos or the Siamangs here in the back, and that would be just super amazing. But yeah, as you can tell, we still need to do a lot of work here at the entrance. But I think it's just really cool to have the Siamangs just right over here at the entrance, pretty close. I'm probably going to change a little bit right over here as well, like around the path and stuff. But for now, I think it's completely fine. And hopefully the Siamangs will enjoy everything. Oh my goodness, wait a second. Are you already... Wait, did we just miss out? Okay, pause. Wait a second. How? Bengal tiger is expecting offspring. Oh, that was right before the Siamangs. Oh, maybe that's why we missed it. Still need to... You know what? I love these little climbing frame logs right over here, but I think I just cannot handle the way how they climb. It's so annoying sometimes. And remove these, but oh my goodness, we are already getting some white Bengal tiger offspring. I mean, that is, yes, this, I actually am not sure, because the Bengal tiger that we put back that was injured was also a male, and you, oh gosh, okay, that could be an issue. It could be inbreeding. Can we check that? Wait, we can just... No, you're not in here. Oh, you're in vet surgery right now. All right, then I would say we're just gonna check you. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I just removed the climbing frames underneath you. That was not really what I wanted. I'm so sorry about that. So if you can just lay down for me and just get your cute little white Bengal tiger cubs. I think this is the perfect spot. It's out of sight of the guests, so I think that should be just the perfect timing. Just go and lay down. Give me those white Bengal tiger cubs. Are you? Are you not? Are you? Are you not? Oh my god, she's gonna sleep first. Oh no. Ah, perfect. So Ronit came back, and Ronit now is not injured anymore. So we can put you up in the training center and just make sure that we can trade with you. Okay, it's still not working. No, I don't want to sell you for money. No. Trade. Okay, perfect. Oh, one is already sold. Absolutely love that. So if I'm right, you should now be getting some white Bengal tiger offspring. Can you lay down? There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, moment of truth. Yay! That's one. Are you gonna have more? Yes, two. Oh my god, tell me three. You got a normal one. You really did. Oh, I actually did not see that one coming. So we have a female, a little male, and another male. Oh, but that's interesting. Yeah, that can happen, right? Or should all the offspring be white? I actually do not know. Oh, I'm actually not sure about that. Vet research complete. Perfect. That should be the Siamangs. That was also one thing that I did notice. Like, oh my goodness, they are so adorable, aren't they? Like, when you get Siamangs, you do not right away get the climbing frames that, these big climbing frames. So, I had to put them in the habitat and, like, build a lot of these ugly standard climbing frames, and then wait with the vets who do the research and make sure to unlock it all. Now I am curious if there... I don't think there's anything else or new. Simang. A ball, like I can't really put down a ball. I do have these, 2 of those. We do have the mirror mobile right over here. Do I have the curio ball already? I don't think so. We have a sprinkler right over here. Maybe we can squeeze a curio ball somewhere in here. It's only for the Siamangs. Like the guests cannot see it. Man, I just so much love the beautiful grass and stuff. Ooh, no. Just to make this a little bit lower. I think this is right. Okay, so at least the Siamangs can play with the curio ball. Maybe I want to smooth this out just a little tiny tad. Something like that. Yeah. I think this is so nice. And I just really like it. Like, this was not the intention. I had this closed with glass. But it's really nice that you can also have this as an extra exit or entrance, or however you see it. So they just climb through this window. I absolutely love that. Yeah, this is such a cool habitat. I really wasn't sure in the beginning if I would like it with these humongous frames. But in the end, I absolutely love it. Right, flamingos. How are the flamingos doing at this point? Because the flamingos are like reproducing, like not super fast, because we have most of the flamingos on contraceptive. That's what I thought. Pause it. We need to have a check on the flamingos. Let's have a quick look right over here. Shall we just select these? Yes, let's go for the age. How many? Oh my goodness, 73. I wanted to manually count them, but I'm not. Oh shoot, I cannot select this. Right. Okay, this is gonna be a hard one. I feel like then I should go to the youngest ones. Oh, they all have contraceptives. So this one also has contraceptives. I feel like 28 years. Oh my. At what age do they mature? 3.6 years. So even this one may be from the first offspring. We can check that. We can see if we know your parents. Unknown father. So that one was not offspring. Was Almira offspring? Unknown father. Offspring unknown. So then the 15 years. Maybe Jamila. Jamila? Yes. Okay. From Jamila, 15.9 years old. Ooh, okay. I need to do this a little bit off camera because it's going to be a lot of thinking, but we definitely need to take care of the flamingos in some way because else it's going to be such a mess. My strategy at this point goes like, I just checked 3 golden rated flamingos, Ramiz. And Ramiz has 2 siblings, Amir and Mukhtar, and Ramiz all do not have any contraceptives, and they're all the siblings. So then it was just a matter of just try and just select 3 young females. I actually did not really pay too close attention. I could actually do that. I could actually just go for Nara instead of this one, because this one is not really high rated. And do we have another golden one? I do not think so. Okay. So we have 3 just 3 females that are not siblings of the male. So we do not have any inbreeding. So these are the only 6 flamingos that do not have any contraceptives at this point. I just feel like maybe I should just put a few... Okay, let's go to the maturity. A few of the older ones up for adoption maybe. So say... 1, 2, 3, and this one is also not super high rated. Maybe just go and get rid of the ones that do not have the bronze or silver star or something like that. So we have 8 selected right now. I do feel like we should just go for 11 in total. And we're gonna go for Nawal. And if I'm correct, these are all flamingos that now have contraceptives. So these are not the one that I selected. Is this really 71 flamingos? That cannot be right. Lady, what are you talking about? How many flamingos are in here? Oh my goodness. That is only 25. We do not need to get rid of so many. No, it's fine. 25. What are we talking about? As long as the feeders can handle, I'm not going to get rid of any flamingos. Why should we do that? I'm so silly that I thought it was 75. The zoo inspector walking around. 5 stars, 5 stars. Right, Rhino. Ooh, that is going to be challenging. Why do you have 4 stars in the flamingos? Does that mean that it is a little bit too overcrowded, maybe? I mean, if that is the case, then we should maybe social. Oh, that is the case. Right. Okay. I'm going back to what I wanted to do. Just going to make sure that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough. Like, they're not going to breed. Let's just make sure to put all of these in the training center. That should leave some more space. Actually, it's not really helping. That's such a pity. Should we put them back then? Well, I think it's all right. Let's just give these elder... Can we... Okay, we're just gonna quick trade them all for some money then. I thought maybe for adoption, but I think I bought them all for money. I'm actually not entirely sure. You are in a training center. We still have 1 female left, and I'm pretty sure that that one will be gone very, very soon. So that is not going to be any issue. Did we miss out on anything here? I do not think so. We need to have a quick look at our Fennec fox, because that is also something you guys missed out on. But all 3 kids, they all grew up. My cuties. They all grew up. So it's like one big family in here. Like really big family with a lot of contraceptives and 1 infertile. Why is that? Are you already... Oh, you're an elderly. Right. Okay. That does mean that we are not able to get any contraceptives, any new babies in here. So, Kadar is a golden status, but if we just have a quick look at who is... Oh, I cannot see that right over here. So we need to go here. Who is the highest rating... Apart from Kadar, then we should just select it like so, because I would like to breed with the offspring of these guys. So I think we should go for Rafiq and just have your stats open. You do not have a really good fertility rating, but maybe we can find a little girlfriend for you that is going to solve that issue, or like not make that a super big issue. That is. So we have a female. Compare mates with Rafiq. Oh shoot, Rafiq still has contraceptives. Is that going to reset, or do I need to get out? Okay, I think I need to get out. Let's just check it one more time. Rafiq 65. You see, that's actually not that bad. It might be a good thing. So we're gonna adopt you, and we're gonna put you in here so we can make sure that we get more offspring in here. But at the same time, like we can keep this for a little longer, like not too long. Like how many Fennec fox can you have? 10, a maximum of 10. Okay, so once we got more offspring, well, you know what? Maybe we can put the oldest ones. So what can we do if we put these? Oh, we can actually rehome. Can we rehome them both? No, only... Okay, so Kadar. What can we do with Kadar? Kadar can go to the trading center. Because Kadar was like a golden status, and there are some golden stuff. Ooh, that's actually quite some money. But you are very old, so we're probably not gonna get too much from you. Can I just... Oh, I can change this. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna put you up for 900. Rafik and Isra are going to get us more offspring. And that's gonna be perfect. And it just, as I said, like, I really do like how big this habitat is, and that we can have like this big amount of offspring, hopefully, in here. Exhibits, they are earning us quite some money, so we need to make sure that, okay, amber, and that is not going to be an issue. Young adult, so these two can go to the training center. What do we have right over here? Okay, we have 2 young adults here as well. We're gonna put these 2 in the training center. And what do we have in here? We have, Evita, Jamie, and Sarah. So if I just select Jamie and just compare the mates, then Sarah, this would be inbreeding with Sarah. So Sarah can go to the training center and like so, and then we can sell them for a little bit of money, which is always a good thing. But we came to a point where we do not really have to worry anymore about money. But what I do really like to do, and that's probably going to cause us a lot of messages, I mean, you go to a zoo and at some point you reach like that maximum amount of money, right? Like you're not gonna raise those ticket prices too much anymore. And I feel like $28 and $25 is a really good price indeed, and that is hopefully going to make sure that we're not earning tons of money. But I think we really came to that turning point where we're just going to earn a lot of money. Oh, there we go. Gesang is going to mature. Oh, I don't want you to. You're so cute. You're so adorable. But if you're going to mature, that means that we unfortunately need to make sure that we put you up for adoption. How much longer can these tapirs get offspring though? Because maybe it's time for this little one to just take over until death. 24 years old? How old are the parents? I actually missed out on that. Oh, is that... No, that was your pooping animation. That was not your animation to grow up. Malaysian tapir. So, how old are you? 22. Yes. I think it's about time that we put these 2 up in the training center. And we're gonna find a little girlfriend for Gesang. So that means that we are going to make sure that... Oh, we can only quick trade you. And we can probably only quick trade you. Yes, but that's fine. That's totally fine. The only thing that we need to do at this point is find a Malaysian tapir little girlfriend. A little girlfriend of 3 years old. You are all pretty old. Wait, is that the age that you get from Frontier Zoo? Oh. Alright. Okay, so I think the 33% might be a good one. So compare mates to Gesang. Oh, I cannot because you're not grown up yet. Oh, well, I'm just going to adopt you because I do feel like you should be good. We have Buddy and Citra. And Citra is actually already expecting offspring. That's right. Oh, that's amazing. That really is amazing. What I do notice is that these Siamangs are indoors like pretty often. So I was wondering if maybe their temperature that they like... No. I thought maybe it's like nicer and cooler inside. So they just like to be more inside. But I can imagine that the guests are like becoming quite pissed that they're not able to see it. My time at the Bengal tiger habitat was okay. My time at the Otter and Tapir's habitat was okay. I had a great time viewing the flamingos. They did not complain yet about the Siamangs. They are so popular. So you're about to get offspring, but are like the Siamangs, are they like the most popular animal in here? They're not even the most popular animal, and it's like super crowded right over there, which is absolutely insane. They like to run away. Kayono? Oh, it's a little boy. Oh, look at that. I just can't get enough of these little baby otters. Look at that little face. Oh, you're so cute. So the Siamangs should also be getting some... first I want to quickly check the traversable area right over here. I'm going to move you here. You are thirsty, which should not be a problem. You have water inside of here, but I just want to quickly check if I did not... Okay, so what I could do... I think there are just 2 more. Oh, there are actually more on this side as well. Of course there are. I really like those beams, but it's just not really working super well, unfortunately, for an overpass. It works. It still works. But I think this is gonna be better. I'm not really sure. I think this won't be causing any issues. So I do at least hope that when they would continue using this overpass, which is still super busy even now that we added the Siamangs. Are you going to just walk straight forward now? Look at that. This is what we wanted, apart from that little hip. It's still super busy here. Well, I just continue hoping that it will become less of an issue here, but at least they now have like a reason to also walk to this way. But maybe when we get like more habitats here, it's gonna be less busy here. I will keep hoping for that because I refuse to rebuild that area. I just love it too much. So the Siamangs, I think, about to have offspring. There you go. You should be getting some offspring, which is going to be hopefully the best thing for the end of this episode because, well, I'm not adding any animals in this episode, but we still have a very, very long episode here, so we should definitely wrap it up. So if you could maybe please just stop going where you are going and just... I don't think you are going to get offspring. We gotta enjoy this for just a little bit. I mean, this is just too cool. Look at this with the sun in the back. Oh man, it's so gorgeous. I'm gonna put you inside of here. I have the feeling that it's gonna be most imminent here. Actually, we could just remove this one. Oh, pause. Siamang has had offspring. Where? It's appearing here. Look at that. Look at the little face. Why do we have a little girl? Hello, little girl. Welcome to our Siamang family. Oh, look at it walk. It's so adorable. And look at them sitting down. It's just so cute with those arms. And when they try to sing along with their parents, oh my gosh, that's gonna be so cute. What is your name actually? Jaya Chandram. That's a hard name, but we welcome you tour zoo, and we're going to wrap it up here, guys. Apologies again for like losing a lot of recordings due to my audio. Really am sorry about that, but I do really hope you guys still enjoyed. Of course, do check out the collection list of Steam in the description of this video, and also do let me know what kind of animal you would like to see next in the next episode, of course. And also keep an eye out for the community wall for another poll that we are going to do for the next animal. So yeah, do let me know in the comments down below what you all think of this new episode. Leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed, and subscribe, of course, if you haven't already. And yeah, I just really do hope to see you guys all in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, guys!